there, everybody. Team Aqua here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Emerald episode. I was probably way off tune, but anyways, hey everybody, Team Aqua here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald version. In the last episode, we made it here to Lily Cove City, which is a pretty big city. In fact, I think it's actually probably the biggest town in Hoenn, for that matter of fact. It's pretty big. You got a big department store, you got a Pokemon Center, and all sorts of places, which we're going to be exploring in this episode, as we didn't really do too much since we got here, besides checking the department store itself. But yeah, and while I'm starting to walk around here and look around the town, today is actually a very, very special day, and that is because today marks the 15th year since Pokemon Emerald came out in the West. This is the 15th year exactly today. And oh hey, it's the move the leader. I'll finish what I was saying about Pokemon Emerald in a second here. But let me see. Move the leader here. This guy is actually a pretty handy old man here. That sounded kind of weird, but anyways. Because the move the leader here will let you remove any type of move from your Pokemon, which includes HM. So if you've ever had to teach your Pokemon HM to get out of a jam, or you want to just, you know, teach it for convenience sake, and want to get rid of it now, this is the only way you can normally get rid of HM. So it's good to know what this guy is, but yeah. Come again if there's any moves you need to be forgotten. Alright, I'll see you later, Gramps. Anyways, that being said though, Pokemon Emerald is 15 years old today, and I just gotta say, it is kind of incredible to me that this game not only came out when I was only 3, but the fact that I'm still playing it even now, 15 years later, when I'm an adult. Really goes to show you how well Pokemon stuck with me. And, well, for everyone, really. Pokemon Emerald was a pretty beloved generation, or just a game. I guess generation would be the wrong word, but you know, Ruby and Sapphire, they also got their fair share of love, but you know what I'm saying. Pokemon are partners to people. They aren't our tools. Unfortunately, there are some people who fail to understand that. If only everyone understood that, we would have no villain teams of Pokemon, but then there wouldn't be any excitement, so I guess that makes, I guess that's a decent trade-off. Now, there's some other houses here I'm pretty sure we want to visit, and holy crap, there's a lot of aquagrets around here. Is it this house I'm thinking of? Whatever anyone says, my favorite trainer is Dewford's gym leader, Brawley. He's my least favorite gym leader, actually, because he beat the crap out of me, but anyways. Everyone here, we're all huge fans of Pokemon battles. We discuss who we consider to be the strongest of all trainers. If you were to become famous, who might become a fan of yours? Alright. In that case, I'll come back here if I ever do become famous. You know, like becoming the Pokemon champion. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, hint, hint. Alright, and I think there's one more house I want to check out. I think it's this one over here. Let's see. Are you lonely, sir? This looks like a big house with no one in it. So they're dulled the guests by using Pokemon as attractions. Well, maybe I should make a cute Pokemon as our inn's mascot. I wonder if that will attract more guests to stay with us. Oh, sorry, I was too involved in watching TV. Since the Team Aqua came to town, the tourists have been staying away. So, that's why this place is so empty, huh? Alright, we'll definitely have to drop them out for you then. And apparently your only guest here is Scott. It makes sense that Scott would be here. He probably doesn't give a crap that Team Aqua's around. Sorry, I was snoozing. I'm gonna check out this Pokemon contest thing. I have to admit, it does look quite entertaining, but consider me a purist. I prefer battles and tough trainers, but that's just me. Zachary, I hope you'll enjoy everything, like the gyms, contests, battle tent, the whole works. Well, we've heard of 2 of those at this point already. However, Pokemon contests, we haven't really, you know, had a chance to enter one. However, that actually changes now that we made it here over to Lily Cove City. In fact, that's right over here. We have our first ever contest hall, and most Let's Plays I see don't really cover this, and there's not really a lot of people I know, like friends of mine, who've actually really even played in the Pokemon contest, at least in Pokemon Emerald. Because the Pokemon Platinum and whatnot, I've known like everyone who's played Pokemon contest, but over here, not so much. That being said though, I want to cover this, so we're going to do a Pokemon contest today, folks. Hope you're ready to be bedazzled by my Pokemon. Let's do this. Hello, this is the reception counter for Pokemon contests. Oh, the appears you don't have a Pokeblock case yet. In that case, get it? Pun. Anyways, we need to provide you with this. And we got ourselves a Pokeblock case by talking to this lovely lady here. Okay, now we've cleared that up. Hello, this is the reception counter for Pokemon contests. We could enter a contest at this very moment. However, I think it's time, after all this time of hearing about Pokeblocks, it is finally time that we actually make some. And to make some, you go over here to one of these machines with a bunch of people over here, and you play a bit of a mini-game of sorts. Oh dear, you look as if you're good at bending. Would you like to join us? I am a complete novice, but don't tell them that. Oh dear. Actually, you know how to make Pokeblocks, don't you? I vaguely remember how to do this, and I could teach you, but just to be safe, I'm gonna let the NPC do it for me. Because I'm lazy. Oh dear. They'll explain it to you nicely. When the blender's arrow spins to your marker, press the A button. That's all it takes. Isn't it simple? Yeah, that's pretty much what I remember it being. Okay, dear, let's get started. Let's berry blender. So how this video game works is basically you're gonna see in a second here. That first of all, we have to pick a berry to contribute to this, and I think, let's see here. Let's use one of our Pokeblock ingredients, and let's use a Weeper berry, just because it sounds funny. We throw one in, everyone else throws one in as well. You'll see this device, and every time it spins by your area, you want to click A. Like so. And if you get it pretty close to it, you'll get a regular circle. However, if you get it perfect, you'll get a circle with a target in the middle, like that. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Oh, as you can see, it gets faster and faster the more you guys do it right. So, it gets really freaking fast at some points. Crap. It's hard to do this while talking. I'm trying my best. Ugh. Come on. I think we did pretty good there. Let's see. I got 3rd. Alright, well, apparently Laddie here did really well. He's a good Laddie, what can you say? And by doing so, let's see here. Our maximum speed was 92 RPM. I'm gonna guess rotations per minute. That's probably what it means. And our time was 22 seconds that it took to make that. Indigo Pokeblock was made. The level is 11 and the feel is 19. So by doing better, you'll get yourself some better Pokeblock. And once you have this, you can go over here to your Pokeblock case, which is somewhere around here. There it is. And within here, we got our Indigo Pokeblock, which this here, as you can see, it has dry and bitter qualities to it, and apparently it's really feeling it, because it has 19 feel. And you can use this on one of your Pokemon to increase the stats. And this will help you in the contest. So let's see here. I haven't looked at my Pokemon and what moves we have, what would be good for a contest, but I'm just going to give it to, you know what, Shuppet, you're the new member of our team. I'll give it to you. Here you go. Hey, good catch. And as you can see here, our Beauty and Smart got a little bit of an increase. So there's 5 types of contest moves. You got Cool, Tough, Beauty, Smart, and Cute. 5 categories. And now with that being said, if you want to check out which Pokemon, you want to check out which, you want to check out how your Pokemon moves stack up in contests by going over here to this last tab here. As you can see, my Shuppet here has 2 Smart moves, 2 Tough moves. You're incredibly smart, apparently. You got lots of Smart moves and a Cool move. You got some cute moves. I don't know if I'll call Vigoroth cute, but whatever works. And you got a little bit mix of everything. And I agree, self-destructing really is beautiful. And you got tough moves. Alright, so in that case, you know what? I'm debating if you want to enter Shuppet or if you want to enter Damsel. Let's enter the Smart contest. You know, because I'm an intellectual myself. Only makes sense. So once you looked over your moves and decide which one you want to enter, you want to talk over here to this lady. Welcome, this is the Pokemon... Actually, no, not this one. This is for multiplayers who want to play with friends. Which, unfortunately, I have no friends. I'm just going to put a pause there so it's funnier. What I meant to say is that you want to go over here to this one. Go to this one, and... As you can see, you get a bunch of ranks here. However, you have to win in the previous rank before you move up to the next rank. So for now, we're stuck with normal rank. So let's check it out. Which contest we'd like to enter? We're going to be entering the Smart contest. Or sorry, the Smartness contest. There we go. And now that we're here, we're going to be entering with Damsel. Okay, your Pokemon will be entering the contest. Your Pokemon is entry number 4. Your contest will begin shortly. Please come in this way. Good luck. Alright, let's do this. Let's bedazzle them with our Smartness. Hello, hello. We're just getting started with a normal rank Pokemon Smartness contest. The participating trainers and their Pokemon are as follows. Entry number 1, City's Wizraz. As you can see, they actually nicknamed their Pokemon for this contest, which is kind of cool. Entry number 2, Crobat named Boltro. Russell's Boltro. Entry number 3, Grant Schmish. That's a fun name, Schmish. And finally, entry number 4, my Damsel. And no one gave me hearts. How dare you? Trapinch is the smartest of all Pokemon. How could you? We have seen the 4 Pokemon contestants. Now it's time for primary judging. The audience will vote on their favorite Pokemon contestants. Without any further ado, let the voting begin. Voting underway. Voting is now complete. While the votes are being tallied, let's move on to the secondary judging. The second stage of judging is the most anticipated appeal time. The contestants amaze us with their superb appeals of dazzling moves. Let's see a little enthusiasm. Let's appeal. This is the majority of where contests will come into here, and it's pretty easy to understand once you get to see it moving. So appeal number 1, which move shall be played? Let's do this. So as you can see here, we have our 4 moves here, and all have different effects. And as you can see, we have appeal and jam, which are like kind of like the 2 things you can get for using moves. And you want appeal, which gets you points for the contest. Let's see here. We got Sand Tomb. Temporary stops the crowd from growing excited, which is what happens when you do a good move for the audience. Can avoid being startled by others, which is a thing that lets you avoid being startled by other Pokemon's moves. Feint Attack, which if we had performed the move first, we get a bonus, which we're at the last, so we're not going to be doing that. And Temporary stops the crowd from getting excited. Since we have 2 moves that have 3 hearts, I think we'll go for Rock Tomb. He's going to go for an Uproar. It's scramble up the order for the next turn, so next turn's going to be random order. The main thing about doing contests is basically being able to work around the order of turns every turn that you get. So as you can see for this turn, I'm in the 4th turn. However, next turn, we're not going to be able in the 4th turn again, unless we have the lead. Because whoever has the lead is in the last spot, and whoever has the least amount of points is in the 1st spot. Hopefully I'm not confusing you guys too much with how much I'm talking. There's actually a lot that goes into contests. It's actually a pretty cool feature that I think is kind of looked over a little bit by the fans. You got 4 points for that one. Alright, come on, Danzel, show them what you got. We're dropping rocks from the ceiling. That's probably a safety hazard. Let's go with it. We get 3. And by using a smart move, we increase the applause, which means we get an extra point, which isn't bad. And as the moment, we are currently tied for the lead with Baltro, or Russell, I guess you could say. So now we're tied. We're going 2nd this turn. Oh, actually, apparently not. Alright. Maybe that's just Diamond and Pearl, where the turn order is determined by who's in the lead and who's not. I could have sworn that's how it works, but maybe they added that in Platinum. That being said, though, on to the next turn here. So as you can see, there's 3 points for applause right now, and if you manage to fill up that applause meter with your moves as it fills up the max, you'll get a huge bonus from the audience. So let's see here. Let's go for, we're going 2nd here, so I think I want to go for, let's go for Sand Tomb. Alright, Switch goes for a Mega Drain. He's sucking the life out of the audience. Murder! Or maybe not. Apparently it messed up, but it raised the applause up a little bit, so that means, I should be getting the maximum applause, I think, here. We'll do a quick little Sand Tomb. I don't know where we're getting the sand from, but Pokemon logic. And as you can see here, we get tons of points by doing that on the turn that raised the audience to max. Like, look at that. We got a whopping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 points for that. Not bad at all. And apparently he startled me, so I lost points. Crap. So as you can see here, there's a lot you can actually do to mess with your opponents. So even though if you don't have the lead, not all is in vain. You get multiple turns for this. You can affect the other Pokemon's points as well. And Damsel, come on. Don't get startled. Well, there goes all my audience points. I pretty much got nothing out of that because of that, all the startling I got affected by. But in the end, I got the most points, so not the worst. Case scenario, we could have gotten there. And now I'm in the lead, so now that we have the lead, I think it's a good time to go for Feint Attack. We'll get a bonus since we're going first. I don't know how Feint Attack works. I get the idea of the attack, like you fake them out and then you hit them. But I don't know, maybe the Pokemon actually turns invisible. I don't think I've ever actually seen Feint Attack in the anime. Random thoughts I have. I'm gonna go for a Confuse Ray, which if I remember, that's gonna probably lower my points. Oh no, I randomized the turn. Okay, that makes sense. The audience is getting riled up here. They're at 2 out of 5, so maybe they'll get filled up once again before the competition ends. Looks like it's startled Bartro, except it doesn't startle me, so we're fine. And so far, I think we have a pretty good lead here, so I'm pretty confident. I think we got this. Gotta repeat it twice for that dramatic effect. Just 2 more. And I think I lost the point there, but I think we'll live. Okay, unfortunately, I'm probably not going first next turn, but yeah, look at that. I have a huge lead now. We're doing really good. And I think we have 1 more turn left. I think this is the final turn of the competition, and I'm definitely not getting the audience, unless he does a dumb thing and that doesn't do a smart move. We can try it, though. I'll do Rock Tomb. Let's try and get the maximum points here, even though I'm pretty sure we got the contest in the bag at this point. He's gonna go for a Leech Life. How many points is that gonna give him? Like, 3? Oh, it messed up, apparently. Ah, crap, never mind. I thought maybe we got lucky there, but no, he gets the audience points, which probably means he's pretty close to me in points now, so... He might be actually screwed here, but let's try. Let's hope that we win this. I want to win this. This is the only contest we're gonna be doing for this project, so let's try and win it with a. Let's try and get out of here with a win. We did get 4 points though, so that's not too bad. And it's tried to startle me. That's actually kind of bad. All right, come on, Dancer, look at startled. Ah, wow! I only got 2 points for that run now. Curse you, Schmish. I think this is the final move, and could you stop startling me? Jeez, I probably should have used Dig, actually, in this case. These guys are vicious. I'm not gonna get no points. I'm losing a point. Are you serious? Wow. They sabotaged me. However, I still have a crap ton of a lead, so I think we're fine. Oh, no, there's another turn. Okay, I guess. Alright, there's more turns than Platinum, and then Platinum, it's 4 turns. Let's see here. Oh, I'm going first. Okay, we're gonna go for a fan attack. No reason not to since we're first. Get that bonus. Gets me a nice... Whoa! Got me a nice 6 points. Not bad. Unfortunately, though, I think, unless something happens, I think Bartro is gonna be getting the applause, so... He'll probably get more points than me in the long run, but let's hope not. And could you stop startling me? Jeez, this is the 3rd time in a row. Bullies, all of you, bullies. Going for Elise here. Hey, okay, seriously, stop startling me. I want my points, please. I had so many. What happened? I only have 2 now. Okay, and Bartro's probably gonna get the audience here unless he messes up. Let's see. Confuse Ray, I'm pretty sure that's a smart move, and it's gonna mess up the turn order for next turn if there is another turn. Not gonna lie to you, it's actually been a while since I've done a contest in Emerald, so I was kind of winging it throughout this, but I think we did a good job. Oh crap, actually he's really close to me in points now. Is there another turn? Oh, no, that's it. Okay, that's it. I think we won. I think we won that. I think we won the second part. Let's see here. That's it for judging. Thank you all for your most wonderful display of quality appeals. This concludes all judging. Thank you for all your fine efforts. Now all that remains is the pulse-pounding proclamation of the winner. Or proclamation. Proclamation. I can't English, apparently. The judge looks ready to make an announcement. We'll now decide the winner. Announcing the results. Let's see. Did I win my only contest of the project? Let's go. I get no points because people don't like how Trapinch looks, apparently. That's kind of mean, but whatever. And I barely lost that. Wow. I feel cheated. I feel robbed. Whatever. Second place isn't too bad. Entry number 2, Russell and Barcho. Congratulations. Alright, fine, you win. Round of applause. Here you are. Please accept your prize. Congratulations. Please do compete again. Now, unfortunately, we didn't win. However, if you are to win, you'll be giving yourself a ribbon onto your Pokemon for showing that you have completed that rank. And upon getting that ribbon, that means you can move on to the next set of, like, the next rank of contests. And if you do not have said ribbon, you cannot move forward. So even though if you complete it with one Pokemon of normal rank, you cannot move up to the next rank with a different Pokemon. It has to be the same Pokemon every time. So a lot of people tend to make up, like, to raise a Pokemon just for contests and go crazy with that. And in case you were curious, if you want to win, like, or get tons of points during the opening round, like the first contest, like the first round of the contest, that is where Pokeblocks come in, where you get tons of points for that. That being said, though, we've pretty much done all we can here in Lily Cove City. We've done a contest, we visited the department store, we checked out some houses. We got a lot done here. That being said, though, if you guys remember correctly, over back here, we saw some Team Aqua heading out toward somewhere, and I think it's in our best interest to go bug them, because if there's Team Aqua around, they're around to be meddled with, as we all know. So So that being said, let's keep going. It's not too far from here. Let's see here. I gotta go across this grass here. And voila, I think you're a trainer? You are not a trainer. Ahead looms Mount Pyre. There's a natural monument to the spirits of the departed Pokemon. Sounds pretty heavy. That being said though, if Team Aqua's going there, we can't let them disturb the dead, so we're off on our way there too. Let's see here. I think we have some super repels left. I should. Yeah, there we go. I got 20. I knew I bought a ton of them. Perfect. And let's hope we don't run into any Pokemon that are like level 30 or something, because you know how the waters of Hoenn are. They are crazy strong. Over here we have one of the shortest routes of all time, Route 122. How short? Pretty short. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's over once we go over here. Yeah, look at that. It's already over. One of the shortest routes in all of Hoenn. However, we're not going down here to Route 123, because we want to go over here to Mount Pyre. And before I enter here, let me check my recording time quickly. Let me see here. You know what? I wasn't gonna keep going, but you know what? Let's go in here anyways. Into here, we got Mount Pyre. And Mount Pyre here, it's kind of, I'd call it a full dungeon. I was gonna call it a mini dungeon, but it's kind of like a full dungeon. Mount Pyre here, you got two ways you can go. You can either go up here, which is completely optional. You don't have to go up here at all. Or if you want to continue the story, you want to go through this way over here. However, up this way, there's actually tons of items that you can grab by going through the floors of Mount Pyre. And I think I want to do that. Before we do that, though, let's check out what these guys got to say. This is the final resting place of my Zigzagoon. I cherished it. Aw, poor guy. Did you come here to pay your respects to the spirits of departed Pokemon? You must care for your Pokemon a lot. I don't know what it is, but I actually tend to really, really love the places that are kind of like, not haunted per se, but like the ghostly, like, memorial places in Pokemon. Lavender Town and this place in particular are like ones that come to mind right away that I really like. All sorts of beings wander the slopes of Mount Pyre. There's no telling what may happen. Take this, it's for your own good. I talked to this old lady here, this nice old lady I should add. You get yourself a cleanse tag, and a cleanse tag is an item that you put onto the lead Pokemon in your party, and it will make it so that wild Pokemon are less likely to appear. That being said though, as I said before, we got items and tons of trainers up here. How many trainers? Like, literally tons. As you can see just from this one little, like, shot right here, we already have a good 5 trainers at least here. So, I think, even though last episode I did a fast forward with music, I think this is a perfectly good spot to do another fast forward with music. I'm gonna go throughout this tower here, battle the trainers, or most of the trainers, and go ahead and grab the items. So that being said, cue the music, I'll be right back. Oh shoot, what? I didn't know Cacti evolved 32, I thought it was a little higher than that. Oh crap, alright. Well then, Single Panther was evolving. I was not expecting that. Oops. Alright, well cool. I actually completely forgot about level 32. Well, look at that, guys. Our second fully evolved Pokemon on the team. Our Piedro has evolved into Cacturn. Awesome. Alright, doing these battles was totally worth it then. Except it's asleep, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. As you can see here, upon our Cacnea evolving into Cacturn, our lovely little grass type here has become a grass dark type, which is a very, very unique typing. There's only one other Pokemon I can think of that has this typing, which is good old Shiftry, you know, another Pokemon of this generation. It's the only Pokemon, like, basically what I'm trying to say is that both Pokemon who are grass dark both came in this generation. It's a very unique and rare typing. As you see here, stats also got a huge boost here. It's a kind of a mixed attacker of sorts now with a pretty solid special attack and attack stat. Sadly though, its move pull is, okay, Fan Attack is actually kind of better now because we have the same type of attack bonus because of the Dark type now, but the Exor is still 20 power, so that's kind of pathetic. Hopefully we'll learn something new though that will fix that pretty soon. That being said though, over here we got our first item here, and I said before that we're going to be fast forwarding throughout the entirety of this, like all of these floors of this episode, and then, you know, I'd probably end it off after that, but upon actually going through this floor, these battles, a lot of them are double battles. The double battles actually take quite a while, even with fast forwarding, so I think we'll be leaving the rest of Mount Pyre for the next episode. So that being said, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, hope this episode was good enough to celebrate the 15th anniversary of Pokemon Emerald, or something like that.